In this video, we are going to talk about most visited destinations by international tourist arrivals. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Citizens of the world are currently traveling more than ever before. According to the most recent data issued by the United Nations World Tourism Organization, UNWTO, worldwide tourist arrivals increased by 6% in 2018, reaching 1.4 billion, which was higher than the 1.4 billion predicted earlier. Here's a list of the most visited destinations by international tourist arrivals. Let's start. Number 10. United Kingdom, 36.3 million visitors. The modern-era Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is comprised of four constituent countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. England, Scotland, and Wales are the most populous of the four kingdoms. Throughout the history of Europe and the world, the country has played a pivotal role in shaping the course of events. A large number of people come to see the castles, palaces, cathedrals, and other structures built over various periods of history, which remain standing and draw millions of visitors each year. Stonehenge, the Roman Baths, and the Georgian city of Bath, Canterbury Cathedral, the Cotswolds, Warwick Castle, and the Stirling Castle are among the most popular tourist destinations. In 2017, 37.7 million visitors came into the country, 1.9 million more than the previous year and 600,000 fewer than in 2018. Number 9. Germany, 38.8 million visitors. Tourism accounts for a significant portion of the German budget. Visitors to Europe rarely travel across the continent without making a pit stop in Germany. In 2018, 38.8 million tourists visited Germany, compared to 37.5 million tourists that traveled to the country in 2017. Its northern border is shared with Denmark, and its eastern border is shared with Poland and the Czech Republic. Its southern border is shared with Austria and Switzerland, and its western border is shared with Luxembourg, Belgium, and the Netherlands. Travelers from any of these nations can easily get to Germany by rail or plane, which is convenient. Buildings that draw the greatest number of visitors include the Cologne Cathedral, the Reichstag Building, Neuschwanstein Castle, Heidelberg Castle, Aachen Cathedral, and the Leipzig Zoological Garden, to name a few. Depending on when you come to Germany, you may be able to attend events such as the Oktoberfest, Cologne Carnival, the Berlinale Film Festival, or the Unity Day. Number 8. Thailand, 39.8 million. Thailand is one of the most visited countries in the world. Buddha statues may be seen everywhere in the country of smiles, where bustling, modern towns coexist with ancient ruins, sparkling beaches, and golden temples. The food, the rates, the amazing hotels, the cheap hostels, the picturesque islands, the ease with which one can travel around, any and all of these factors could be responsible for Thailand's popularity and the fact that over 38 million people visited the country last year. This year, they expect a total of 41 million people to participate. Thailand, one of the most popular tourist destinations in the area, is significantly reliant on tourism revenue. In the first quarter of 2019, 40 million visitors spent 1.91 trillion Thai baht. Number 7. Mexico, 45.0 million. Because it is an industry without smokestacks, the Mexican government has extensively marketed it since the 1960s, when it was first introduced. World Tourism Organization, UNWTO, has released its UNWTO Tourism Highlights 2018 edition, which covers the 2017 global rating of tourism destinations worldwide. The document indicates that Mexico has risen to 7th place in the ranking of the most visited countries, having welcomed 39.3 million visitors in the previous year. Mexico is a country that offers visitors a variety of cultural experiences as well as numerous things to view. Number 6. Turkey, 45.7 million visitors. Every traveler's dream destination, Istanbul is most likely to be found here. Istanbul, the meeting point of Occidental and Oriental cultures. No traveler to Turkey will miss out on the opportunity to visit Istanbul. A unique blend of Byzantine and Ottoman architecture, delicious Middle Eastern cuisine, pleasant weather, and a large number of friendly cats and dogs roaming freely around the city make this place a must-see. Turkey welcomed 45.7 million visitors in 2018, up to 37.6 million visitors in the previous year. Historical sites such as the ancient Greek city of Ephesus, the Cappadocia rock valleys, the pure white travertine terraces of Pamukkale, the ruins of the former Armenian capital Ani, and many more are visited by tourists who are interested in history. A significant portion of the overall number of tourists that visit Turkey each year do so to stay in one of the several luxury hotels that can be found in most of the country's major cities during their stay. Number 5. Italy, 62.1 million visitors. Italy, which is home to some of the most iconic structures on the planet, such as the Colosseum and the Leaning Tower of Pisa, is the third most visited country on the ancient continent of Europe. In 2016, 52.4 million visitors came to the country, followed by 58.3 million in 2017 and 62.1 million in 2018. As well as being home to countless castles, palaces, cathedrals, wineries, and beaches, the country is also noted for its significant contributions to the fields of art, architecture, and cultural heritage. The Vatican museums, which are located in the center of Rome, are another popular tourist destination. The towns of Florence, Venice, Milan, and Naples are among the most popular tourist destinations in Italy. Even though Italian cuisine is popular all over the world, eating pasta and pizza in Italy is a must-do experience for many people. Number 4. China, 65.7 million. Tourism in China is a rapidly expanding business that is rapidly becoming a substantial contributor to the country's economy. During the previous few decades, since the beginning of reform and opening up, the rate of growth in tourism has accelerated dramatically. The growth of a newly wealthy middle class in China, as well as the relaxation of government limitations on movement, are both contributing to the current travel boom. China has grown to become one of the world's greatest marketplaces for international tourism. In the opinion of Euromonitor International, economic growth and improved incomes in neighboring Asian countries will assist China in becoming the world's top tourist destination by 2030, surpassing the United States. In 2014, China ranked second in the world in terms of the contribution of travel and tourism to GDP, $943.1 billion. 2018, the domestic tourist industry contributed around United States $1.47 trillion to the nation's gross domestic product, GDP. Number 3. United States, 79.3 million. It was estimated that the United States received 75 million visitors in 2014, generating $1.47 trillion in income for the country. Because it is such a diversified country, the United States attracts both domestic and foreign tourists to its amazing tourist destinations. People flock to New York Grand Terminal not to catch a train, but to enjoy oyster bar services and Campbell apartment cocktails, which are available at the terminal. The Empire State Building and Museum, both located in New York City, are also popular tourist destinations. The Disney World theme park in Orlando attracts thousands of visitors each year, while gaming tourists flock to the Las Vegas Strip to explore the nightclubs and casinos. Mount Halakala, the beaches, and the rainforests surrounding Maui provide a naturalist's paradise for a holiday location. Number 2. Spain, 82.7 million visitors. Spain, which is mostly located on the Iberian Peninsula, is the second most visited country in Europe after France. In the year 2018, approximately 82.7 million tourists visited Spain, representing a 1% increase over the previous year's figure. Spain is home to 47 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, several beaches on the Atlantic and Mediterranean seas, and a plethora of events that draw people from all over the world to celebrate together. Many people have drawn comparisons between the coastal region of Spain and tropical islands. Visiting Spain has become more valuable as a result of the diversity of cuisine available, particularly the tortilla española, pisto, paella, and other traditional dishes. Its football teams are among of the most well-known in the entire world. Number 1. France, 89.4 million visitors. France, the world's most visited country, is not just about the Eiffel Tower, museums, and wine. It is much more than that. For more than a decade, the country has attracted the greatest number of visitors, more than any other country in Europe or the rest of the globe combined. France is well known for the various magnificent and massive palaces, castles, and churches that can be found all around the country, and for good reason. Some of the most well-known structures include the Palace of Versailles, the Castle of Chambord, and the Notre Dame Cathedral. France's medieval villages, such as Pérouges, Saint-Emilion, and Street-Jean-Pied-de-Port, as well as its coastal villages, snow-capped mountains, magnificent beaches, and massive outdoor markets, have compelled every traveler to include the country on their must-see list. In 2018 alone, over 89 million people came to the country, and the numbers are expected to be even greater in 2019. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.